What is going on, guys? My name is HollowPoiint, and thank you guys so much for tuning back to my channel. Today I am bringing you guys a how to aim better video for Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. So what I want to talk to you guys about today is 3 main tips. Now obviously these tips in general revolve around any Call of Duty, but I just want to make sure that I'm emphasizing, these tips to you guys, so you guys don't go, just forgetting about them and honestly not paying attention to how important these tips could be. Now remember, guys, if you do enjoy this video, please feel free to drop a like, and for those of you guys who are new to my channel, subscribe. That always helps my channel grow, and obviously, as you guys know, that helps me bring you guys more content. So tip number 1 is obviously the sensitivity. What is the main sensitivity? What is the best sensitivity for Call of Duty Advanced Warfare? Now, before this game came out, there was a lot of speculation as of, oh, you gotta have a higher sensitivity that you do in Call of Duty Ghosts, that you do in Call of Duty Black Ops 2, or you gotta up your sensitivity by 5, but that's all false. Obviously it all depends on what sensitivity you guys normally play on, but honestly the ideal sensitivity that I have found to work, because I've already tried all of them. I used to play on a 15 sensitivity on Call of Duty Ghost, and on I believe 12 on Black Ops 2, and honestly, guys, it's completely different now. You gotta remember that there's people running around, jumping out of nowhere, boosting out of nowhere, and that can throw your aim off. And yes, it's good to say that you need to have a high enough sensitivity to be able to keep up with these guys, but at the end of the day, these people are not teleporting, so it's not like they're extremely fast. Yes, they're fast, don't get me wrong, but you don't need a 20 sensitivity to keep up with these guys. You don't need a 15 sensitivity to keep up with these guys. If you guys play on these sensitivities and you really 1000% think that you're comfortable with these sensitivities, then by all means stick with it. But for those of you guys who feel like your aim is a little bit off, I promise you guys, if you feel that way, just a little bit off, bring down that sensitivity. I used to play on, like I told you, higher sensitivities. Now I'm playing on Call of Duty Advanced Warfare anywhere between a 4 and a 6 sensitivity, and that for me was extremely low. But I find that I get so many more kills and I am more accurate when I'm playing on these, sensitivities, because at the same time I am being accurate, extremely accurate, because the sensitivity is somewhat low, but then again it's not so low that I cannot keep up with these people moving all over the place. So keep in mind, you have these all these extra abilities that could someone make you turn around faster, because you could kind of turn around and dash at the same time, and your character in general will kind of turn around quicker. So therefore your sensitivity doesn't really need to be extremely high for you to be aiming quicker. So make sure you guys play around with your sensitivity and put it around anywhere from 4 to 6, and I promise you guys, stick with it and it will do you guys a lot of help. Alright, so the next tip that I want to give you guys is basically combat training. Go on to bots before every game, guys. Do it for about 10-15 minutes. Okay, turn off your aim assist. There's two aim assist options in this game, so turn both of them off. Obviously aim assist helps you be a lot more accurate, so play with this for 10-15 minutes, and I swear you're gonna feel like you suck, like you're garbage, but that's fine. You're training, you're doing combat training. Play with it 10-15 minutes, don't stop. Do this every single day before you jump into a game, and then once you jump into the game, turn on the aim assist, and then I promise you guys, eventually, little by little, these freaking tips will help your aim grow tremendously. You gotta get used to Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. This is probably one of the hardest Call of Duties out there, just because people are all over the place, and people could just pop out of nowhere without you actually knowing. So that's the second tip that I want to give you guys, and it's extremely useful. I promise I've used it in every single Call of Duty, and it's helped my aim tremendously. Alright, so the last tip that I want to give you guys is the firing range. Now, instead of, when you guys are in a lobby, in a pre-lobby, waiting for the game to start, instead of just waiting around, being nosy, looking at people's stats, looking at people's costumes, what guns they have, how cool they look, don't worry about people. You guys have to do you. So go into the firing range, do this every single game. Get the weapon that you're gonna use, and just keep on going to the firing range and do this every single game as much as possible. Doing this every single game, and warming up with bots 10 to 15 minutes every single day before you jump online. Eventually over the weeks to come and months to come, I promise you guys, these tips will help you tremendously. Now make sure when you're playing with the bots in training, take off the aim assist, both options for aim assist, and then when you go online, put them back on. So do these things, change your sensitivity. If you guys don't feel 1000, I'm saying 1000% accurate, change your sensitivity, play with it, try 4 to 6. If you guys find 4 to be too high, then somewhat, I suggest you try to get used to 4, because I think that would be probably the lowest that that you guys should be using. Remember, things are not gonna come in one day. Just give it time, give it weeks, maybe a few months, and eventually your aim will get better. Just be aggressive, a lot of practice. This game is gonna take a lot of practice to getting used to. Don't worry if you guys are doing horrible right now. Not everybody's doing fine. If you guys see pro YouTubers that have amazing KDs, you know, it's because they've had the game early. They've had practice for weeks and weeks. You haven't. So make sure you guys use these tips effectively and just grind them out, and eventually your aim will improve, guys. I promise. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys have in mind, what tips you guys have, you know, for the people down in the comment section below, or maybe any tips for me. Alright guys, so this is gonna sum up today's video on how to aim better in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. If you guys did enjoy this video, please feel free to drop a thumbs up. If you guys are new to my channel, subscribe for more daily content. Let me know in the comment section below, guys. What do you guys think? Do you guys have any tips? Let me know. That's about it for today, guys. I hope you guys found this tip video helpful somewhat. And if you did, please let me know in the comment section below. My name is HollowPoiint, and I'll see you guys next time.